Wow. Good friggin' grief. Well, night greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is I, the Ravenous Spectre, and today we're going to be streaming a little bit of Alliance Alive. I had just started this out. I have this on the 3DS, the Day 1 edition. I don't know how far I got into it, to be perfectly honest with you, but I think I got far enough to the point where it kind of took me a while to think, well, I'm going to have to go through all that again just to be able to get back to the point that I want to, but at the same time, playing this on a console is just better, I think, than playing on a handheld, which, I mean, handhelds have a lot of really good games on them, and I really do enjoy them, but, man, I don't even know how I even managed to even stick around doing what I had done on the handheld, because even though it was like a 3DS XL, it's still like a handheld, and my hands will get cramped after a period of time. Just, I enjoy them, but when it comes to RPGs, even though handhelds do have a lot of them, I'm just like, kind of be better just to have them on a console. But this is one thing that's kind of stupid. You can see how some of the screen is cut off. And I swear, I've tried everything that I could to try to fix it when not streaming, but it seems I'm going to have to stream just to be able to shrink down the screen where I can see everything. Even though the left side is a little cut off there, but I can see what happens on the bottom. So, change the speed, change this to 4 times, that's always good. Talk about fast friggin' battles. Okay, that shows me LA. A guard spear. I don't need that. The platinum punch. Slash. Medicine, punch, retreat, hard knock. It's a hard knock life for us. Yeah, that's just going just a little too fast. Maybe just do it at 2 instead of 4. That depends on the battles, actually. Quick save. Oh, that's right. There is quick save in this. Was there that in the handheld version? I can't remember. Well, whatever. No, it definitely is different compared to what it was before. It was a heck of a lot more easier to get around with, I think, than it was in the DS version, but I could be wrong. I can't remember all of what the layout was. Some spears and swords right now, so... that? Wait, do they share points? Oh no, thank God they don't share points. He's not gonna be, excuse me, dealing with that, so... he is dealing with the spear. Let's just do it with the spear right now. Because I'm starting to think that I'm doing things differently now than I was in the DS version. Just save up for those specific ones right now, since those are the ones we're using. To the tower place. Oh, look at that gradual build-in of the environment. Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you take a handheld game and put it over to console, or at least at this caliber. I mean, yeah, you can tell that the graphics are, you know, they got the HD stuff going on, but. There's that. If they come in the red, I'm gonna go ahead and fight them. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't know. I might go ahead and just do the four horsemen. I might just go ahead and do that. Because of the fact of me wanting to get back closer to where I was before previously, which is a while. I don't remember what the time was, but... That's probably one of the cool things about this game is the sabotage, not sabotage, the towers. Because the towers will go and give you advantages in battle. Yeah, baby. When I first saw this guy, he had like a squall feel to him. I guess it was just his outfit. One second, folks. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm back. Wyatt. Let me in. First thing I thought of when I read that. I'm just gonna stop fucking talking unless somebody comes in. I'm not wasting my breath anymore. I'm tired of it. Good. Learn. That's good for them to both know it. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Did I just buy that twice? I'm just not paying attention. Oh, a bad day. What seems to be bothering you? I'm alright, I guess. I'm just chilling out on a overcast, rainy kind of day until I head to work this evening. What the hell was I doing? Never mind. Multiple tudes all in one house. Well, that's a bunch of tudes. Oh boy. That is childhood slavery right there. Having kids run the register. Good. Who's this interview with? I'm not gonna bother to buy. Let's just leave it at that. No. Hell with it. That was everything. Yeah, I know all about that. I remember that from the DS version. Nah, go ahead and rest. It ain't gonna cost me anything either. Let's see where I should really, given these are the guild towers. Yeah, sure, let me save. Okay, one other reason that I'm talking back to these people again is because of the fact I wasn't sure if they would give me something or not. But I'm going to try to zoom through everything that I had before previously in the DS version so I can try to get back as soon as where I was before. Gosh, I wish... I should probably go back and look and see how far I am in the DS version and determine how long it's going to take me to get there. Oh, really? So, what went on with the whole Home Depot deal? Matter of fact, they ended up telling us a couple days ago that they're gonna open up extra hours for part-time people. That'll work perfectly for me. They were gonna do it for part-time people. I think they're gonna do it for full-time people too. You know, if they wanted to get some extra hours. But they're opening up on the weekends. I don't think it's during the week, so I won't be doing the same thing that I'll be doing like with freight during the week. So I would actually be dealing with customers and whatnot, and apparently it's like they're going to put you in the area that you might feel most comfortable in, which to me, I don't even really know where that section is, considering I haven't really dealt with customers too much. I've always sent them to other people because I'm new there and don't know where to take them really. Anyways, so I'm planning to actually work Saturday for 8 hours. They asked when I was available. I said from 12 o'clock and onward. And they said, how about you work from 12 to closing? So I'm guessing there's an hour lunch right there. So work for 8 hours and have an hour lunch. I pick and choose, you know, what time I could come in. I think they told me I didn't even have to stay for the whole time, but the option was that it was there. So I'm going to go ahead and aim to do it and see what happens. I may even do the same thing for Sunday, you know. Call you in 48 hours and never did. Oh, okay. What was it, the section that you were supposed to be in or that you put in for? I don't know why I'm looking at this stuff. Yeah, we got the setting all the way up to 4, so it's going to be super fast battles. Well, never mind. Not really. After that happened. Yeah, I remember us down here. one-hit kills. That's good. And there's another guard tower. Save. That's a terrible thing to say as a gamer. I don't really need to save. And then you run into a brick wall. The good news is that you can actually quick save in this too, so that's a plus. So basically save anywhere. And of course then like the quick save is erased as soon as you start back though. Which is fine. Just quick save again. Till you get to a place where you can hard save, I guess is the proper terminology, I reckon. I realized that there was anything really to search out in the open world from what I last remember, but I do know. Oh wait, Water Devil. I forgot all about him. Yeah, those are some sons of bitches. Yep, that was a bad idea. Which means I'm gonna die. Good thing I saved before. Yeah, I know what you mean, but as long as you end up staying vigilant, you'll come across something. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Bad idea. Real bad idea. So I guess it was a good idea that I had saved before. There's no sense to retry. There's no reason to. I'm not at a level to be able to take on Water Devils on top of the fact that I don't have enough people in my party to do so. Those are some bitchin' battles. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like the same way with me when I ended up getting canned at my previous job because of my fuck face of a boss. I was on the edge about it because I was aggravated, and I'm like, well, I know I got to save all that I have until I end up finding something else, and so that's what I did. And You just gotta persevere. You just gotta take every available opportunity that you can. And I don't know if you've heard of them or not, but a good one to look into for jobs is ZipRecruiter.com, and of course you have Indeed.com. And another thing, look into the Department of Labor as well in your state. And like the one that's here has where you can sign on and you can put in a resume if you want to, and you can really narrow down the type of jobs that you're looking for, and it'll give you a list of ones that are available. So that's definitely something to look into. The Department of Labor, ZipRecruiter, Indeed.com, you know, stuff like that. I did it every single day. It was what I had done. I was like, it started to wane on me after a while because it kind of seemed like I was seeing some of the exact same jobs over and over. And I know that I probably ended up applying for probably more than, I mean, the same job multiple times, but I guess in a way that just kind of showed my perseverance in getting something. So, but it's really weird that they got this. I mean, I know that it's supposed to look 2D, but like 3D at the same time. It's kind of unique in a ways how they kind of fixed it, where it has a 3D look, but it's not really 3D, knowing this was on the 3DS. So, I already know what's going to happen here. I'm going to have to go in through a wall because they won't allow me in. Yeah. Street corner, that's a diner, right? I think a lot of people go to a street corner diner. Well, at least we can make light of a situation and laugh, chuckle about it a bit. Cyber Killer, hey, what's going on, man? Ain't seen you in a while. How's it going? Yeah, no, I gotta go through a wall. I think it was over here. Yeah, there it is. Working on that, trying to save the money. Oh, sweet. You say you're making money from streaming, or you're trying to get a setup with the money for streaming? Now let's see if I can remember everything that I had to do in here. I do know that there is a puzzle that needs to be done. And I know that there's a boss fight in here, which I won't spoil what happens at the end of it. Oh, for stream, okay. I think there was a section down here. Oh, that's right. That's right. They're locked and I have to unlock them. Alright, we got the battle speed cranked all the way up to 4. so that I can just zoom through the battles. Arm stroke. Wait a minute. That's, oh, that's right. I think I'll just have that on from now on because that makes sense. So I can see exactly what they would consist of. Job only at nights? Oh man. You mean like night shift or just like in the evening? I worked night shift 3 years of my life and I said I'll never freaking do it again. I'd rather get up at the ass crack of dawn to go to a job than ever have to work night shift. I'd rather sleep at night. Even though I do go to bed late, I'm still going to bed at night, you know. So everybody says, oh, well, it feels just so much better to be able to work at night because you don't have to worry about all the bosses and you don't have to worry about this and that and it's more quiet. I understand all of that, every bit of it. That is positives, but to me personally, the negatives outweigh the positives. Sometimes you don't remember what day it is and you either got to get stuff done before you sleep or you got to sleep before you get stuff done and you got to go get to places after you sleep before they close. You know, if you got to pay bills or something, if you're not doing it online, it's just a lot of stuff. But it really does depend on the person and the job and all that other stuff. SP is 3. The attack is higher, but I might just have to do that instead. 8 to 1, sometimes 5 to 1. So to 1 a.m., I guess that, well, that ain't bad, honestly. To 1 a.m., that's not really bad. I'm the type of person where, like, where I'm currently working at, considering I'm part-time, I have to, we can clock out, we're supposed to clock out at 11, but they said we can stay longer to finish what we're doing if we want to. They can't make us stay, but at the same time, we can stay to finish it up, which obviously would be making more money. And I really can't see myself staying any later than 11:30, really. Because they offer other moments to be able to get more hours in, like they're doing this weekend and probably throughout the spring, considering that's kind of like their Christmas time, considering it's a hardware store and people want to buy shit and build shit and make gardens and do all this other shit and cut the grass and the hedges and paint the chickens and everything. Cut all the limbs off a tree, let it sit there like a naked wooden penis sticking out of the ground. Saturday close at 11. Sunday 10 to 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm only working for 4 hours Monday through Friday myself, and probably get a little extra time in between there if I decide to stay over a little bit, but I'm planning on working this weekend since it's available, and I'm going to aim to work 8 hours Saturday. I think I can leave whenever I want to, but I can't go past 8 hours out of a day. And I may do the same for Sunday too, because I'm only working 4 hours a day, you know. So 8 hours one day, 8 hours the next day, wouldn't be any big deal. MC Murr, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, but then again, I haven't really been streaming as much as I felt like I should have. It's a hot ticket to where? Humptown? Well, that was out there. Doing pretty well. I can't talk tonight. Or today. Good God. Yeah, I'm doing alright. We're just talking about work situations and chat and whatnot, and I finally find something else for me to be able to stream. Oh yeah, NIS related. Yeah, here's the only problem that I got with this one, man. When I'm streaming, the text and everything on the bottom of the screen that tells me different buttons and things to press, like they did in the DS version, if I'm not streaming, it cuts it off on the bottom. I tried going on my TV, I tried going on the PS4, I tried going in the game to try to fix it where I can shrink down the screen so it can show everything, and it's not working, because if you do it on the PS4, it says for some applications it won't work. And I noticed that with this game. So when I'm streaming, I can actually see the words that are on the bottom of the screen of the different buttons and things to use. Good thing it doesn't cut off the actual dialogue of the story or anything like that. I don't get it. It must just be my TV or something. But if I can't figure out any other way for me to be able to do it, this may be one of those games that I'm just going to have to stream so I can see the buttons on the bottom. I mean, it's not like it's detrimental or anything for me to be able to enjoy the game or play it, but it is helpful. I may just, I mean, if I do play it when I'm not streaming, I might just have to write them down and just have them in front of me. Yeah, I've got it on 3DS. I haven't beaten it on 3DS. I know I got much farther in it on 3DS than I have with this right now, considering I'm just starting it out, but I have to go in on the 3DS version to see how far I'd gotten into it. So I can kind of determine exactly how long I'm looking at before I finally get back to a certain point. I remember last where I left off, I had gotten everybody in my party, or almost everybody in my party, and I got my ship, and I was out on the sea. So yeah, I know that's a few good hours in. Or yeah, I think that's where I can remember last leaving off. Oh yeah, I believe it was from the exact same developers. I've got that. Also, I got both of the day ones on that with the little extra stuff that they ended up having in there, and that'd be really cool if they ended up releasing that, say on well, just on consoles in general. Okay, I remember that's not going to open up. That's what the boss fight is. That's not going to happen until after the fact, because I know I got to go. Try to get those other things open for us. So that way, and then focus that way. Run Factory Force. Yeah, I heard about that. I was kind of interested in wanting to check it out, but the thing is that I guess I can't get over the fact of the whole gathering up ingredients and creating stuff and all this other stuff, you know, so... I mean, I know that's an aspect of the game. I do know that, but I guess, like, the hack and slash stuff is really cool. It had, like, a, old school Ease kind of feel to it, I suppose. Which I'm actually excited for the new Ease that's coming out too. Especially that remaster of the Vita version's coming out. Wait a minute. That's pointing the wrong way. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I really got into the E series when I was playing it some back on PS2. Actually, I think it was on DS or 3DS when I actually had gotten a chance to check it out. So, but yeah, I've got a good handful of the games in the series. Yeah, because that newest one that they got coming out has a real, like, what is it, like the city you're in is like a prison city or something? Or a prison kingdom? Or something? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, they're action RPGs. They're really good ones too. Although the older ones didn't really appeal to me too much. I remember I ended up getting Ys on the SNES. It was like that side-scrolling kind of deal. I didn't really put too much time into that, but I'm like, man, that's like a huge jump compared to what it usually is known for. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in the stream. And yeah, don't let the bosses catch you checking out streams at work and whatnot. And thanks for the like too, man. Appreciate you coming in. Booyah! What in the world? Why is she not leveling? Well, I think one of the things I need to do is check my SP points, because I might have enough. Let me see here. That'll work out for the both of us. Okay. For ability, that's for sure. Okay, Azura, she has a staff deal going on. She can't learn anything else. She's gonna have the spear thing going on. I might just go to the other ones that they have. Might as well, since I learned other talents from those. Hey, YouTube, comments are getting deleted. Oh, that's weird. That's happened to me a couple times before too, and I have no idea why. I know she's got the sword. No, she's got a dagger, I think. What the... Wait a minute. Hang on a second. She's not using any of those. She's got the staff thing going on. I think she got the... Well, that's not... Yeah, that could be possible. Okay, so... What would this consist of? It's a knife. It doesn't show me that I have a knife or anything up there. Although, I think... I'm not going to spoil anything, though. I think another read. I think I know why they don't have anything up there dealing with that. I think I might know why. Hang on a second here. I do remember one of these rooms that had a terrible boss battle. Like, you would try to take items and whatnot out of the room because there was like an armory or something, and the first thing that you could take, it's like you could take, I think, there's only like one thing in there that you could take to leave with, that I think that was used for the story, but if you took anything else, you had to fight these monsters to be able to take all the equipment out of there. You could take as much as you wanted to, so I don't know how that's going to work out for me. Hate speech violation. Yeah. All the butt hurt all around. Exactly what it is. Yes, great quick save data. Next time you start the game, continue, of course. Yeah, baby. That steam cannon, I know what that's going to be. That's going to work for, what's her face? She's a character that you get in your party that she can get inside of, like, this large, like, mech-like mechanical duck thing. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, well, that's definitely a lot better. I don't want to use all of my SP, though. Actually, it all restores itself, though, at the end of battle. The same goes for health, too, which I love. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's right. Fight me. That was there. This is oops. And wasn't there like a way to move? That's going to be over there, and then that is going to be over there. Hang on a second. Oh, I do that one. Turn this one off. Turn that on. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, no, this one's going to be up. And then that one is going to be on. And then this one's going to be on. Oh, really? Kind of seems like it. Well, you know, people come and go. That's how it is. Or people might have internet connections, connection issues, you never know. Oh wait, there was 3? I can't freaking remember. Maybe none of the doors were locked, maybe it was only a couple of them. Been so long since I've played it.
She doesn't need the spare. I got a spare.
this, wait a minute. Power to 5, plunge slash. Okay. Okay, so it's not there. It's the other side. Oh god! Yeah, baby. Oh, I just came in this fucking place. Or maybe it opened up the thing. I'm glad they got quick saves. No, never mind. I'm not even going to bother to try to get through these other doors or anything, because I already know what they consist of, and one of them I know I don't even want to go into, because I know what it is, and I know what happened to me last time, so I just want to get back to where I was before. Yeah! Fight me! I know that this door has to be open, because there's supposed to be, like, 2 parts that I was supposed to get together to be able to make a staff or something. I can't friggin' remember. Well, see, it's all shut. I can't remember. It obviously ended up opening something up, because that's like that, and I think that opened up that door from okay. I remember now. That had opened up that up for me to come in through that way. Yeah, and that goes out towards the front. So I need to focus. Let's just turn them all on and then just decide from there. I know I can't put anything in that one yet. We already got the left one, and we already got that one. Let's see here. I think this also works like a clock. In a ways. Is it going to be that way? Is it going to be that way? Yeah, I know that. I did both of those. I might just have to end up going into YouTube and look up the solution since I've already done it before. More than likely. Which I think I might actually do that now, because I really don't want to bother with doing this again, as I had done it once before. let's see here. I'll go here real quick. Let's see here. I'm just going to get to the point that I need to get to. Son of a bitch. Let's see, I need to... Alright, you know what? Screw that. Alright, man. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll check you later. Thank you for coming to the stream. Damn it. I hate touchscreens. Adios. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've got a couple likes on there already. Alright, forget it. I'm just gonna... I think I remember exactly what went wrong here. That part of the puzzle opened up everything for me to be able to utilize. And when I take it away, I end up going and turning off everything, which locks everything up. So leaving it like that is a way that needs to be left, and then when it comes time for me to have everything that I need, then I use the other one to be able to go back. Okay. Yep, I was right, and I was stupid for doing that. Some are monsters, some are not. Some are items. Some are paintings. I got me some nuts! I don't know that this one is the enemy. Look, you need to go outside? Oh, well, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta run my dog outside.